Alright guys, now this is the time to make the model. Okay, so what I mean by model is we are going to create a database tables for this roll number, photo, full name, course, grade and gender, right? So let's go to this code editor and go to the apps, student apps and the models.py. Alright, so here we need to create a class called student. Make sure this is the singular form of student and the first letter is capital. Okay, and let's open the bracket and say models dot model colon. Here we are going to specify the field names. The first field name what we need is the roll number, right? Let's say roll underscore number. Let's say roll underscore no. That is equal to roll number is actually the integer field, right? So that's why models dot integer field. Okay, models dot integer field. Okay, so after that we need the photo, right? So we'll do photo is equal to models dot image field and upload underscore to. Let's put the upload to path photos slash percentage capital Y slash percentage small m slash percentage small d, then again slash. Okay, what this means is whenever you upload the student photo, it should get uploaded into photos folder and the this percentage y means this is the current year. Okay, so inside the photos folder current year folder and then slash percentage m means the current month and then the current date. Okay, so this will be like photos slash 2020 and the current month and then slash current date and slash the file name. Okay, so this is how it works. So once this is done, let's say the full name. Okay, full underscore name, that is equal to models dot char field. Okay, this is char field because these are the characters, right? So we will give this field a max length of max underscore length equal to let's say 100. All right, so the next one is what we need is course, right? Course course is equal to models dot char field. This is also character, that's why let's say max length equal to 100. After that we need is the grade, right? Grade is equal to models dot char field, that is max length is equal to 100. Then we need the gender, right? This is equal to models dot char field. So for the gender this should be male or female, right? So it should be like the select box, correct? So for that what we do is, so here let's say gender choice is equal to, okay, open this bracket and hit enter and one tab here. Let's put another bracket and inside this bracket let's say m comma male. Okay, m means male and comma and again f comma female. Okay, so this will make the drop down. So what we should do here is choices equal to this gender choice. Okay, so put this here. All right, so this should bring us the choice, the drop down. All right, so this is done now. So one more thing is whenever you use image field, okay, whenever you use image field, then you have to install something called pillow. This is actually a Python package to manage your images, right? So that's why we have to install pillow. Otherwise the terminal will give you an error. Let me show you that. See, we have the we cannot use image field because pillow is not installed. For this we have to install pillow. Okay, and we have identified two issues. So one is the pillow and another one is char field must define a max length, right? So where is it? It is student dot gender. Alright, in gender we did not use max length here. Let us add that max length is equal to 100. So that's I think that's it. So the next thing is we should install pillow, right? So stop the server here, control C and say pip install pillow. Okay, and hit enter. Alright, now the pillow is installed. So once this is done, so now we have to run the command called make migrations. That is python space manage.py make migrations. Okay, note the spelling here, make migrations, and hit enter. So here you can see migrations for students migration 0001 001 underscore initial dot py is created. This is where it is created. Okay, when you open this, so you will see this class here again. Okay, so now this is ready to create a table inside the database. So that's why we run the make migrations command. Okay, so now our model table is ready to be created inside the database. Okay, now when you say python manage.py migrate. Okay, so when you hit migrate, what it will do is it will just go to the database and create your table with the name of student, with the id, roll number, photo, full name, course, grade, gender. We did not, if you notice here, we did not put the id inside our models, but the make migrations command automatically included this id as the primary key. Okay, so this is how the make migrations work. So we have to run this migrate command. When we run this command, it will automatically go to the database and create all the fields. All right, now let's hit enter. All right, now you can see applying students 001 initial, everything is okay, correct. So now our database is created with these field names. So this database and this data we created now is available inside where? Admin panel, right? If you go to this admin here, okay, when you remove this student list and put the admin, we have the server stopped here. Python space manage.py run server. If your server is stopped, then your pages will not work. Okay, so now this is working and hit enter. Alright, now this is not my username and password. Alright, this is the Django administration login panel. So in order to get into this administration panel, we have the username and password, right? So that's what we are going to create in the next lecture. Okay, thank you.